Well, today topic is how to create AP invoice by using spreadsheet. So before getting to that topic, first we need to understand what are the prerequisites to create invoice through spreadsheet. I listed down a couple of prerequisites which are needed as below. Login as account payable user, user need data access to business unit and defined supplier and address sites payment terms and enabled AD application and invoice import process. Ideally in Fusion we do have ESS job, basically that is called as in EBS concurrent programs. ESS stand for enterprise schedule process. Now get into application to see this how we are going to create invoices. Log into application. Once you log into application, there are two ways to reach out navigation part. One is click a navigation here. Here you can find payable tab. Under the payable tabs you can see three tabs: invoice, and second way is on the screen itself only we can see all the tabs and sub tabs as below. Here you can choose invoice tab. So this is the main page where you can see, and right hand side click on task panel and go and click on create invoice from spreadsheet. It will take a while to open. It will open like this. Once open, just click on open tab. Yes, click on open tab. Enable and say that. See here, just we need to understand. So this dialog box will say that where and how we are going to connecting with your Fusion application by accessing Excel sheet as a spreadsheet. So this is nothing but within your Oracle. We are now within Oracle itself only. We are going to access Excel sheet. That is called nothing but spreadsheet. Once you click on say OK, so it will ask your Fusion instance where you are going to creating invoice. So in this way, this format will get opened. Here you can notice the menu tabs. We are now under create invoice. Under that we can see this is standard template which Oracle is provided. And here if we look at some columns which are mandatory and optional fields as well as. Wherever you see starting with star symbol, those things are mandatory which we need to populate the invoice information. Here invoice header, business unit, invoice number, invoice currency, amount, date, supplier. Here we need to keep in mind one thing. Whenever you see open and close bracket of any field or any column, it means we need to click on you need to go and click double click, and you can find the supplier information over here. So this already I have done. So let me walk through that. So this is what already I created. Already I published all the information which other things are needed. Here I can see that. So I have given all the mandatory fields and optional field wherever is needed. Once you feel comfortable saying all the fields are populated by you which are needed, so then after what next action? Look at here. Under create invoice tab we can see save and submit invoice import. So once you click that, it will invoke the invoice import processes. Here there are a couple of optional fields are populated where you want to provide, or you can ignore also. Source is spreadsheet because we are creating spreadsheet only, right? So that we need to, this automatically the system will taken out. And business unit, which business unit the invoice is going to be creating, that you need to give it. If you want, you can give that, but you can notice here already we populated the business unit in the spreadsheet, so that it's not needed to give again. If you want, you can give also. It won't be, doesn't make any sense. Select use business unit and click on submit. It will be the process ID here. This already we done, so make a note of this process ID. And also you can see after that row status is row inserted. It means this data went to the Fusion now. So now we will go to navigate in the screen, go to navigation, go to the tools, click on schedule process. Here you can see that invoice import process. Already I have completed one thing. I will show you that how it looks like. See, it will got succeed here, right? The process ID and the status looks like as succeeded. So once you succeeded this one, you can go come here, export, select which output method you want to see the information. It will open here. Open file. Yes. So now you can see here there are 3 tabs are available in this workbook. One is summary of the open interface import report, and second thing is what data got imported by us. Here you can see. So here I can notice that payables open interface audit report. So this is what we populate the invoice information in the spreadsheet. Supplier number, name, invoice number, date, currency, and invoice amount, line details. So here the sheet will talk about the interface rejection report. If some invoices are not imported due to some XYZ reasons which got rejected, that information will be stored under this particular sheet. Okay, so going back to our application to see that where our invoice got created. Click on invoices. In this info tile, so you can notice recent info tile is that in that you can see one invoice is populating here, which means that which we got just now created. Just click on here. See, this is what supplier name is ABC Consulting, invoice number July 001, site, and likewise. If you want to see more information about this invoice, just click on this hyperlink. Here you can see all the information, header level information, under distribution level information, and line level information. This is how we need to create invoice by using spreadsheet. Thank you.